Here's what the Bible says. The Bible says that God's commandments are for our good. Everything He tells us to do is good for us to do. It's good for us to do. Everything He tells us to do. God doesn't need your service in order to improve upon His abilities or His attitudes. God gives commandments not because He has needs, but because we have needs. He has no needs that you can meet. His commandments are not designed to put you in His service to improve upon His life. He's totally self-sufficient and brimming with eternal joy in the fellowship of the Trinity. His commandments are not designed to put you to work to get Him out of any fix or problem. So what should we think? Well, let's just think Bible verses. Let me give you a few that knock the props out from under this bad idea that God's design in His commandments is to make you oppressed and miserable. Deuteronomy 10:12. Now, Israel, what does the Lord your God require of you but to fear the Lord your God, to walk in all His ways, to love Him, to serve the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul, to keep His commandments and statutes of the Lord, which I am commanding you this day, for your good. All the commandments are for our good. God knows you and me better than we know ourselves. He knows what we need to be and to do in order to have maximum life, maximum joy, maximum flourishing, maximum fruitfulness, and eternal everlasting happiness. He knows that. We don't. Therefore, we must have it revealed to us in the book. So when God tells us to do things, it's like a doctor telling you to take what will make you well, to do these back exercises that will keep you from having back pain. Of course, while you're doing them, it takes time and effort, but after a few days, your back firms up and you don't spring it as often, and that was really good. And so God has 1,000 good ideas for your life, and you don't. Your ideas without God are all wrong. Give you short-term happiness and long-term pain, whereas God's ideas might bring some short-term pain and will always bring long-term happiness.